Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to some more of my Let's Play of Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning, where we last left off. We were, I need to switch my weapons because we're not going to be able to be sneaky. So that kind of defeats the whole point. This has more physical and just less over time, which actually is better. And I think we were going to go and destroy their means of spying on me. Wow, you resisted that really well. How far away is this place? Apparently Hunter's Pit. Oh, Hunter's Pit, the one place I didn't go.
Another victory.
Now see, if I'm guessing right, so far. No, I don't want to fast travel. So we started here, conveniently on this side, and then we came through here. We would have had to gone down to here, wouldn't we? Yeah, so these are the areas. These are the areas so far that the story is at, and it's just moved to this area. So I'm a little bit further ahead in the story, if the story goes to every major location, which it may very well not.
You'll face their strongest guards, so it's no place for subtlety. Find their scrying mirror and smash it. I'll slip in the back and make sure none of them escape. I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent. His army is locked in a siege in Cluricon. But small groups sometimes make their way to Erithal. I don't good luck.
Well, they called me an abomination, which means there's some religious fervor behind it, but chances are he just can't see the fate that I gave him, or something stupid like that. Hi. That would be a great time for a lot of fate, but I don't have it. Boom! I probably should start upgrading that. That's a lot of good here. Oh, there's still enemies, that's why. I was gonna say, why isn't it letting me loot? Ugh, even more. Doesn't have the slot. But that's fine. I'm not going to be using them anytime soon, probably. No way I can sneak past those guys. Ow! I wonder if these story guys aren't leveled, because they're not doing much damage at all compared to some of the other stuff I fought. So they're like leveled based upon the area, not my difficulty. These guys only have like 500 health, maybe? Nothing down here, huh? Okay. So I could just jump into their camp. Yeah, sneaking doesn't seem to be something I can do in this area. And that's really disappointing. Unless sneaking gets really good to the point where they can't see me even if I walk right up to them. There's not much point in going for like a sneak build. Wrong ones. So I got 76 in total, I think is what that means, but it's telling me, oh yeah, but because of your skill, you also got this much. Given how few times that actually happens, though, I'm not sure it's, you know, that significant. Oh, that was coming off the body. Whatever. Good call, game.
Join the pain, mortal.
Your telling ends. Well fought. We're here. Not until you smash those mirrors. It'll keep them from tracking you all over Dallas. Good luck.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has he? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself?
I don't care.
We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death. All serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die. You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of
Yada,
death
yada.
at all mortals' end.
At least the Tawatha won't be able to track you so easily now. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you're doing well so far. You've blinded them here, and they haven't killed. And much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer. But all I know, you've already met her in the House of Ballads. But it sounds like she's the only lead now. We should be able to get out this way.
No, I haven't met her yet. Not even close. Did it automatically go to that quest? I guess so.
Excuse me. Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard,
Mundane don't
a
belong in
rare
Fey houses.
vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballads. This does not concern you, mortal. Sir Sagrell's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest Sir Sagrell, Slayer of Volzigan, Lord of the Morning Mists, and Defender several in this telling, it was the Thresh. You are bold. But that is not how tales are. However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself in new patterns, and if you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the grave Thresh. Recover the lair of the Thresh is east of this great house. Go now.
There's no place for you.
And make
Okay.
the song
And
your
this is
own.
a large area with lots of shops and stuff too. I didn't realize that.
Lionel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. Why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust? You don't belong here.
Wow, you guys are so nice.
This is odd.
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Lionel.
What is up with your
master of the
eyelashes?
House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers. Lore Master Lionel has devoted centuries to the study of... Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to be on your way.
You must be Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex. The fabled Codex of Destiny. When the Fate Weavers formed their order, our High King gave his own wisdom to assist them. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you? Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom. I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery, a perfectly created one. But this codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals. I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part. Is there a meaning to it? Only its author can tell you. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Lionel spends his life cherishing old stories that show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic. First of all, we ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and you are certainly something new. I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex, the High King himself. It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone. Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me, although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth at Caer Nirelem. Just head towards the jungle. You'll have to meet him on your own. I'd accompany you, but Nirelem and I have our disagreement. Good luck with Nirelem, and ignore anything he says about me.
Probably not. Anyway. Quests.
Brash dustling. You have no role in Fae telling. This story belongs to... First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you... Alas, Sagrell's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. We were too late to catch the Thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers... If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, I'll keep the Thresh occupied while you keep your eyes open.
Do I don't think I go down the center. Nope. Means I could go right or left. Wow! Bloody weak. Not guys aren't doing hardly any damage to these guys. Like, seriously. These guys are as spongy as it gets. Okay. Apparently I killed it. And number 3. Not even close. Ow.
We're not through yet.
That's all we had to do, right? Just gotta grab a ring that's somewhere way in here. Is there gonna be something even more dangerous than that Thresh?
We're not through yet.
I'm gonna take him to break him down.
How can this be? Sir Sagrell dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred in this song. Not in all the seasons of the telling. At the end of this ballad, Sagrell defeats the grave Thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrell. Listen, you're not alone. I do not like this.
There's more than... Wow! kind of close to my inventory limit. Is that all? Okay, well I just head straight back, I would assume. Oh, a bunch of stuff spawned in between. Awesome. Why don't I go ahead and just do this? There's a lure stone I missed.
2 times he drank his weight in wine, and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures.
Wow, so the shield actually come up instantly when using these. It's a little bit OP, if you ask me. I like how I always end up being like the last person alive. How suspicious is that? I mean, presumably it's because I show up at places where everybody dies anyway. What happened to change in fate?
Greeting.
So let's see, we have Fate Weaver, Alchemy Workbench, Persuasion Trainer. So no one actually sells stuff to, but there's a trainer in here, so.
Why, let me take a look at you. Oh, very fair you are. Too fair for the House of Ballads, that is sir. I'm Ilova, instructor in the persuasive arts. That includes seduction, but you probably guessed that.
Shoot.
Come back soon.
Well, I'll come back when I respec at some point. But I want to unlock more areas first.
It's the mortal. Amazing. A child of dust has defeated the grave Thresh. What a tale you've claimed for yourself, my friend. You are granted the seat of Sir Sagrell, and all. Alas, there is no time for celebration. There has been another incident. Excellent. Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. It's that take this potion. You will know when the time has come to use it. Now go. Find King... Oh.
Resurrection potion? What? What? It's not in here, which means it must be an item. +1 to the first 2 tiers of unlocked might, finesse, and sorcery abilities. So if I haven't maxed them out yet, basically. I don't care. So I'm supposed to meet him. Here. It's got a shop.
You wouldn't believe what saying you're a friend to the House of Ballads will get you. You should try it sometime.
I'm basically in it, though. Alright, well, it's time for me to cut the video off. So thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.